welcome! Welcome to our team and to your new coach training. On behalf of all of us, we are thrilled that you decided to join us, and we hope that you love this gig just as much as we all do. So today is day one, and I want to just start by going over what you can expect in this training and our 30-day timeline and all that good stuff. So my name is Ashley, and you will see me posting in this group and in my team page, the Good Vibe Tribe. If you ever have a question or you need something, you always want to go to your direct upline coach, whoever you signed up with. But if they aren't available or you need more advice, then you can come to me. But I'm here for all of you because we are better together. So it's day one of our training, and here's what you can expect. We have 16 days in this group, and here's how it's going to work. Every day you are going to see a link to a Google folder. You're going to click on that link, and in that folder are going to be 2 or more documents and resources. So the first document, it's always going to be numbered with 1, is going to be the training video. So every day we have a short video for you to watch because we want you to see different members of our team and we want you to hear the information. So that is going to be an overview of the day's lesson, the day's topic. After you watch that short video, you're going to click on document number 2 in that folder, and that's going to be the text version, and it's going to go into more detail. So that's where you're going to get the real meat of this training, everything you need to know. And this training is going to cover things from your personal why and goals to branding yourself, to opening your doors, to marketing, to the business aspects of where do you find links and how do you deal with objections and how you explain Shakeology. So we're going to go from starting with your own personal goals to getting customers to then growing your own team. So it's going to cover everything in those 16 days. So in the group, this Facebook group, you are going to see a link to a Google folder. You're going to click on that link, you're going to go through those first 2 documents, and then anything extra will be in there. There will be, some days have folders with other resources, some just have other documents, and those are all for you to just look at and to save. You may not be using them right now, but I guarantee you down the road, you're going to come back and you're going to need those resources. So what we recommend you do is you save that folder to your own Google Drive every day. So if you do not have a Google account today, that's your assignment, create a Google account and create your Google Drive. If you already have one, then you're set, but I want you to go into your Google Drive and create a folder just for Beachbody. Because over the 16 days, you're going to be getting 16 folders with information. And every day we want you to save that folder to your own drive. And it's super simple. You just right click and it says save to my drive. And if you need help with that, contact your upline coach. We can definitely help you out with that. Okay, so after you go through the information in the folder, we want you to come back to this Facebook group for your assignment. So in that folder, there's going to be an assignment. On document 2 at the bottom, after all of the information, all of the text, there's going to be an assignment for the day. So you're going to come back to this Facebook group, and in the thread with that day's folder, you're going to post your homework. And the homework will be, what is your why, or what 5 topics are you going to use to brand yourself? Those types of things. So it's not hard, but it is going to require some thought. So we want you to set aside about 20 to 30 minutes per day for this new coach training. That's all you need. But I can tell immediately who's going to be successful versus who isn't based on how they perform in this training. So if you treat this business like $1 million business and you say, I'm going to show up every single day because this is my business, think about if you were to open a store or a restaurant. You would show up every single day. If you treat this business like you would treat that, you will be successful. But if you are wishy-washy and you only do some of the assignments and you only show up on some days, you're not going to be that successful. I'm going to tell you that right now. So if you want to be successful, you will devote 20 to 30 minutes a day to plug into this group, to complete your training, and then to post your homework or your assignment. And the reason we want you to come back here and post your answers is so that we can learn from one another and that we as veteran coaches can give you some feedback when it is when it's needed. Okay, so that's how the training will work. We have another assignment for you, and it is to order a book called The Compound Effect. So you are going to learn about the 4 vital behaviors of coaching, and one of those is personal development, because you need to be working on yourself in order to be helping others. So the Compound Effect is a game changer and will definitely put you into the right mindset to succeed in this business. So it's not an expensive book. You can get it on Amazon, you can get an audio version, or you can get a Kindle version or a real paperback copy, whatever you prefer. But that is your assignment. Go today and order The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy and begin reading that. And we'll be kind of touching upon it in this training. Also, mark your calendars because we have 2 new Coach Academy calls as a group via Zoom. So these are going to be kind of like webinars where we'll use our cameras, and those are going to be next Tuesday and then the following Tuesday. And I'll post in the group to remind you of when and where and how to log on and all that good stuff. But those will be Tuesday nights, not tomorrow, but the following Tuesday at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay? So our 30-day timeline, we are going to have 16 days of this training online, 2 new Coach Academy calls, and in that time, we want you to be applying what you're learning. So going out there and posting and talking to people and really being a product of the product, and you're gonna learn all about that stuff. But our goal for you is to help 3 people this month, to get 3 customers to really master the basics of this business, and then eventually to begin growing your team. So ideally, we'd like for you to start growing your team by the end of this 30 days. But that's something, every coach is different, and we can go from there. But that's what it's going to look like. We are here to support you and to guide you on this journey, but we can't make you successful. We are going to give you all the tools that we have, everything that we do and we say to people, but it's up to you to then take it and to apply it and to make it your own. So your assignment for today, remember, we need you to go to the Facebook group in this thread. You're going to be posting your assignment today. So your assignment is to, 1, create your Google Drive if you do not have one, and that's basically just creating a Google account. And then if you go to Google, there's always like a box with all these little squares. Click on that box, and that's where you can find Drive. Create a Beachbody folder. You're going to be using that a lot. And then assignment 2 is to order The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. So when you have done both of those things, I want you to comment done in the Facebook thread. All right? So that's it for today. Again, welcome. We are so excited to have you here, and you should be super excited because you are now the CEO of a business. You are your own boss, and some people dream of that their entire lives, and you have made it happen. So here is to an amazing future. Welcome, and have a great day.